Hello and welcome one more time. Let's do the commitment challenge. Let's go to Elysium. Elysium has a lot of card draw, so we'll see what we want to do with that. No placements right away. What was the other choice? Phobolog? No titanium production. Oh, there is. Asteroid mining and then big asteroid. Alright, let's do a Phobolog. There's value here. Now, again, we have to play every card that we pay $3 for. Is the rule that's going on right now. Do we want heat bumps? Do we want card draw? What do we want? I think we want these. And then we definitely want this bad boy. We want this discount and this bad boy. Potentially the science card. I mean, we'll grab it, but it's not super sexy. Everything else we're just going to leave. So aquifer turbines. I'm going to put it here because Olympus Mons is something that we want to play beside as soon as possible. And let's just get our titanium production up. So that's $8 worth of titanium, and we're ready to go to the next generation. We all know that I love the combination of rover construction and corporate stronghold. I also like GHG factory. If I grab all three, I have to play all three. And I want all three. Let's start with heat production. Now, what makes corporate stronghold so good? My word. Well, it's going to be a couple of things, but one of which is the fact that placing it here will give us 3 cards, and that is really something we're keen on. How do we do this in the most effective way? I want to get card cycles on our science tags, and I know there's a card in here I did not grab, which was security fleet. Now, so now we get money back on space events. No, we buy this bad boy so that we get money back on space events. And then we want to do the big asteroid. Now, so what's the rule with the card cycles? Like, am I only allowed to card cycle cards that I didn't pay for? Like, it's just not super clear, you know? We'll do one more thing, though. And for now, the card I haven't bought is the card I want to get rid of. Earth Office, in hand, good to go. Martian rails and small animals, I don't care for. I haven't settled on whether or not I can cycle cards that I've purchased. Because sometimes I purchase cards for the sake of cycling them. So what I'm thinking is any card that I verbally say I'm buying this to cycle it, I don't have to. Maybe I have to commit to cycling it. So like I'm buying Deep Well Heating to purchase the card, and therefore I have to purchase the card or I lose. I think that's the way of looking at it. Now, here, we're going to play this. I do not have to play the cards that I pick up here. It's a nice little in-between where I get to pick one between 3. I'd really like to be able to look at my card, but this game is just more buggy than ever. Play an online game and play Greenery on Noctis City just to really feel it. We'll grab the AI Central. It's fine. And then card to discard. Small animals, not really keen on it. It's fine. Then this bad boy. Nice little heat bump. And then this heat bump gets us the heat production. Do we have an ocean yet? No, I really want to put an ocean here just so that when I put that city down, we get all of the rebates. But hey, there we go. Space event and everything. Now here we could lose by doing a heat bump and clicking through this. Whew. Do we want Archaeobacteria? I think we do. We just need to be cautious. So, convoy from Europa will overpay. Place that here. Then we have enough for rover construction. Then we have enough for the corporate stronghold. These cards are cards that we are not committed to playing. Though, likely we're going to want to play them. It's fine. We've played this. So in our hands, the cards that we haven't paid for are this whole top row and water import, Martian rails. So really, of these 8, we only have to play geothermal AI Central. And we didn't even play this stuff. Or grab this stuff. Though adaptation technology's giving me a weird eye. Like, maybe I did. I need chat to keep me honest. I haven't been doing live streams. Another titanium production is nice. A space event is nice. Noctis City is something I want. It's a little bit on the greed side, but that hasn't stopped me yet. So we definitely want that titanium income this generation. But I think we can start with the ocean stuff. For as much money rebate as we can in that nice little pocket. Vesta. I'm worried about the oxygen, but that doesn't mean I'm going to resort to this bad boy. Now, do we want to sell plants for $7? I think we do. So, let's buy that electro catapult. And sell... I mean, I could sell a steel if I had it, but... And I might. You know what? Let's go get a steel to sell right now. So this goes here. We get the plants. We put our greenery down here. That gives us a steel to sell rather than plants, which is just better for us. Long run. Heather. Geothermal. Heat bump. I really don't know if I bought adaptation. I don't know if it was the last game or this game, where I was like, maybe I need that science tag. Right now I do need a science tag for AI Central, though I'm pretty sure we don't need to play AI Central. We only have to play Noctis. And then maybe adaptation technology. And like, this is showing just how few cards I typically buy. Like, we're not that keen on buying cards in this house. Not as keen as people think we are, at least. Acquired company, it seems late. It seems pretty late for that. Let's just get the cheap. I mean, aerobaked ammonia is also not bad. It's not that great. It would go well with GHG producing. But we're not going to put the oxygen up that quickly. Though we want to. Let's grab it just because it's a space event. So it's going to pay out decently. I don't think it's even worth playing tardigrades. Like, I keep thinking, oh, if I play tardigrades, I can put that on it. I guess it's like a point. Fine, we'll buy tardigrades. Just so there's something for the aerobaked ammonia to go on to. And that gives us heat and plant production, which we want. We also have to play Noctis City because I bought it. So that's going to go here. And that gets us a nice triple plant spot. Is it more important to get plants going than the heat up? I think we get the heat up. 9 heat production is fine. We could get this ocean now by playing adaptation technology. Not actually, like we wouldn't be able to afford it, but we'd be able to play it. Though next turn we're going to be able to get it without that, so fine. Kelp Farming, plantation. Kelp Farming is good. This is a space event. I don't feel as though we need the energy, but It's so cheap to get power plant. So that's all cards that we now have to buy. Sell plant. Heat the planet. And we need so many greeneries here. A lot of greeneries. So this goes here. That allows for kelp farming. We have enough for plantation. We need to buy this. We need to buy this. That's another heat bump. And then $18. I mean, that's enough for an ocean. Let's just do it. Another standard project, mostly to keep up our tempo. Mangrove, that's gonna help. Cities and stuff, less so. So you get this greenery here. Sell that steel. Got a long way to go. And only 2 productions left. So it's looking like, at best, let's say we're going to get 2 heat bumps per turn. That's 1, 2, 3, 4 plus the freebie. It's looking like we just got to buy out some greeneries here. And by that, I mean buy this to get some card cycles. Trees! See, that was worth it already. Then we play this, and that's going to get us a bunch of cards that we're not committed to playing. Like Soletta. Do we want Soletta? It's only 2 productions, but... It's only 2 productions. Which is only worth $28, right? Two heat bumps. Like, it's really not cost effective. But it would use our titanium... and it would mean I don't have to worry about heat at all. We can even use local heat trapping. Let's play trees. Where does that end us? 15. It's just too expensive. It's just not. I want it to be worth it, but it's just not. Let's keep all of our titanium and just go to the next phase. It's fine. It's totally fine. Nitrogen rich is a heat bump that I'm willing to play because it gets us a lot of oxygen. And then why don't we get these as well? Couple of cards for free. The nuke, probably not required. I mean, I hope it's not. All right, so we're good on nitrogen shipment or nitrogen rich asteroid. We have a lot of plant income. Here comes the sun. Greenery coming through for some oxygen. Mangrove is looking mighty fine. Let's just get our oxygen from the mining area. Yeah, and we're not wasting too many adjacencies at this point because there just aren't that many to be had. So this is like 2 heat bumps next generation. So we are good for that. We're a little bit worried about our oxygen. And we can't play local heat trapping unless we play enough space events to make it happen. But that's fine. I guess at this point we're just, you know, greenery. Oh, sorry, it was here. I don't think we need another production there. Greenery here. We have a lot of cards that we don't have to play right now. This whole top row. Almost all of it. I don't think I've bought any of these cards. I think we're not committed to anything. Let's pass. I mean, we like space events, and they help us. And not only do they help us, but Regolith Eaters makes it an oxygen bump. So let's do that. We know we don't need Soletta, for instance. Wow, asteroid as well. Comet, because we need an ocean. Grab a titanium, that's fine. Then we're going to draw 2 cards, of course. Viral enhancers, that's pretty cool for points, obviously. We need 1 microbe there, but that's just not going to happen. So next, we get imported hydrogen. So that goes on to regolith eaters, which, boom, oxygen. We'll place for some plants. So we're good for everything then. Because we click this button, that's a heat bump. We click this. Then, the insanity of this is that we're going to get to viral enhancers, which can throw out pretty much anything. And we got fish too! Holy crap! So these are both 2-point cards. We're going to get money back on this, so let me play it first. This is 4 points. We do have some Jovians, so this would be nice as well. So let me get the fish. That enhances for an animal. We click it for an animal. And we discard 5 of our heat for 2 more animals. So that was a 4-point card, basically. Then you cost $20, and we just don't have enough. And we haven't bought any of these, so we're not forced to play them. So we go in here, we sell it all, and then we buy predators, because that enhances for 1. And then we do not eat our fish, we eat a nothing. We have extra heat, and that's fine, because we've terraformed the whole planet. 59 points. We're going to get some bonus greeneries. Not enough cities played, unfortunately. We'll do this. But we got some really good points there at the end. So, looking forward to this. Only 7 city points, but then 19 points on cards. Again, not incredible. It wasn't an incredible run. We were buying extra heat bumps and oceans as standard projects throughout the whole game. But, like, we got there in a way that we had extra cash to spend at the end and get some points out of it. Another city that would have been worth at least 3 points here, and you can see with that last placement I could have put it in a better spot, perhaps even here a city and then greenery beside it. Would have been really good. We would have got like 4 points. So I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you next time. Ciao for now.